So the car still wasn't wanting to start after we got it retimed, so I pulled the top intake off and started testing the injectors. You want to have a resistance of them in between 12.2 and 12.7. So what you want to test is the resistance of the injector. So I have my meter set to ohms, and I'm just going to touch the prongs to each side. And this one's reading 12.5, 12.4, so you know that it's good. All right, so we've taken pieces of tape and wrapped it around each set of injector plug wires. I got 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. That way I know where they were plugged in at. And we're gonna replace 2 injectors because I believe this one is bad and then this one was low. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it and see if it helps it fire. All right, now we're pulling the fuel lines. Now I'm just removing the last bolt to the fuel rail. And we'll pull out the injectors.
How many is there?
What?
Bolts.
There's just 2 bolts, one there, one there.
Okay.
You just gotta pop these out. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do. There's that side. And there's that side. Alright, I just lift them out. Alright, so here's the injectors outside the car. Looks like a couple of them have already been replaced. So let's get them replaced. Alright, so to test these when they're in the car, you're going to be touching these 2 prongs right here with your ohm meter. You're testing resistance. This one's showing 11.4, which is a little bit on the low side. This one was showing 1.5 the other day, and then it was 3.5 the next day, and now it's showing 12.1, which is still also a little bit low. All right, so we're gonna pull these injectors out and put new O-rings on them. That way they're sealed up good. And there's a little locking tab right here. You'll grab it and you'll turn it. Just like that. And then it's gonna take a little bit to pull this injector out because of an O-ring, but you just pull on it a bit. And it comes out. Usually, sometimes the O-ring stays in there. You just wanna get a hook and dig it out. And then you wanna take off the other one. Take your hook, get it through there. Pull it off, or break it. And then that's off. Then now you will take your new O-rings, which there is the part number if you'd like to have it. I just got a little bit of grease. I put it on there just to help seal it up. And I'll just pop it on there like that. And then you'll grease up the other one. You'll pop it on there just like that. Then we'll put it back in, but I'm going to clean it out real quick with some carburetor cleaner. Alright, so now you're going to put it back in. And you're going to want to turn your locking tab to the right spot, which would be back here. Just like that. You're going to want to press it in there. And then you want to re-lock it down. And there it is. There's the new injector. And there's the part number, FJ105. And we're going to put this in. Okay, so now we're popping the injectors back in. Just got to get everything lined up. Okay, I got those back in. Line Fuel lines back up a little bit. Just gotta get the bolts back in. Alright, so got the top intake put back on. I got the injectors all plugged back in. I've got all the vacuum lines hooked back up. I guess let's see if it starts.
Do you want to spray anything in it first, or?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh! Woo!
We're gonna see if she'll move since she started. This car in a couple months, so we're going to fire it up, make sure it still runs. We also don't have any daytime footage of it running, so we're going to get that too while we're here. Fuel pump out of it. A couple times. So it ended up being those two bad injectors causing the no start. Here we got it all cleaned up, ready to sell. The car ran and drove great, especially for having over 300,000 miles on it, which we ended up selling it within a few days. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this content, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. Thanks for watching.